welcome back. Today we are going to do a pick a card. So if you have been subscribing to my channel for a while, you know that it's been a while since the last time that I posted a long pick a card reading. So I'm finally doing that for today. And so for this pick a card, we are going to take a look. How does your person feel about you? And more precisely, how do you make them feel romantically and also sexually? Okay, we are going to get juicy for today's reading. And so, as always, listen to your own intuition, discern the information yourself. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of the complete information is in my website, or you can also directly chat me on Instagram. So make sure that you go ahead and check it out and follow me on my Instagram as well. And all of the complete links and information is all down below in the description and also in the pinned comments. Okay. So on to choosing your piles. Today we have 3 different piles. I will be using my own paintings as a tool for you to choose your pile. So pile number 1 is the left painting, pile number 2 is the middle painting, and pile number 3 is the right painting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, it is from left to right. Take your time to choose, listen to your own intuition, and go ahead to the timestamp that I provide down below. Hello, my amors. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I almost choked myself, like, what the hell? Anyway, welcome to pile and number 1. This is the artwork that you chose to make sure that, yes, this is pile number 1, okay? All right, so before we begin pile number 1, I am going to show you on the screen right now of all the points that we are going to talk about in this reading, so you know exactly what to expect. So in this reading, we are going to go over the description of who is this person first to confirm that this is your pile. And then we are going to find out about how do you make them feel romantically and also sexually, and what are they currently thinking about you right now. And then in the extended reading video, that is where I will go full in detailed with juicy, spicy 18 plus details about this person's craziest sexual fantasies of you. Will they take action and when, and what they wish they could say to you. So if you resonate with your reading for pile number 1 and you would like to listen to the uncensored version of this reading for more detail, you can go ahead and purchase the extended reading. The link is down below alongside with the timestamp. And the reason why I do this is because YouTube has become more strict, like really strict when it comes to adult content. So yeah, I have to be very careful with what I say in my readings when it comes to 18 plus reading. So anyway, let's begin and take a look at the description of who is this person. So I see that this person has black eyes, brown eyes, blue hazel eyes color. I see that this person has dark blonde, like brunette, black hair color. This person could be mixed race. This person could be European, Asian, or Middle Eastern. So that is what I am picking up. I think that this person is an artist, a musician, a singer, a public figure, or maybe this person wants to be a public figure or some type of influencer, or they are in the process of starting something new in their career. This person wants to be more independent in their career or in their financial status. And so this person also likes fitness. Okay, maybe this person is a personal trainer or they often go to the gym. This person is definitely a lone wolf. Okay, this person is very much an introverted type of person. They do go out sometimes, but only with a very few people, like only their closest friends. And this is the type of person that overthinks a lot, even though they don't really talk about it. But this is the type of person that overthinks like crazy. They overthink. I also saw 333 on my camera exactly the minute that I am recording this. Like the time that I'm recording this, I saw 333. So that could be a sign that maybe that number is significant for you and this person. Maybe this person was born in the month of March. Maybe this person's birthday is maybe the 3rd of March or the 3rd of January or the 3rd of September. It could be any month, okay? But the number 3 is very significant. All right, so one last card. Okay, this person is definitely single, or maybe they have been single for a while. So that is all the description about this person, okay? If you feel that this is your person, that means pile number 1 is definitely your pile. Okay, so now I am going to tell you how you make this person feel romantically first. So we have the Hermit card over here. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Swords, and then we have the Lover's card in the reverse position. I can clearly see, even with these 3 cards, that this person has feelings for you. But here's the thing, this person is in a lot of conflict about some things in their life. So you do make them feel something. I mean, like you trigger some type of sensation in their body, some type of thoughts in their mind, and we are going to take a deeper look into that. But I can definitely tell you that this person is interested. But here's the thing, I have to straight up tell you, unfortunately, pile number 1, this person is not ready for a relationship, okay? This person is such a lone wolf. This person is such an introverted type of person, because that is what I'm reading with the Hermit card. But this card can also symbolize that this person right now prefers to be alone, okay? It's not that they're not ready for a relationship. Maybe they do want a relationship, but they just feel like, nah, you know what? Actually, I prefer to be alone just for the time being. So, but I take that back because if somebody wants to be alone, that means they don't want a relationship, Here's the thing. I just feel like this person is a little bit confusing, I gotta say. A little bit confusing. And the reason why I say that is because I just feel like this person is someone that somehow, this person don't actually like being alone and being lonely all the time. They don't want to be lonely forever. They don't want to be alone forever. They do want to eventually have a relationship. It's just that right now, in this very present moment that we're like talking about right now, I just feel that they're not really open for a relationship and they prefer their alone time. But it doesn't mean that they don't like you. It doesn't mean that they're not interested in you. Okay, so keep that in mind. I can see that this person likes you, but right now this person has a lot of thoughts, a lot of conflict, a lot of confusing things within themselves, about their own life. So maybe this person is a little bit stressed out about their financial situation, or maybe about their career, or maybe about their life overall, or maybe this person is actually going through some mental issues. Maybe this person has some mental health issues. Maybe this person has depression or something. We don't know. Or maybe this person has social anxiety. We don't know. It could be anything, you know? We are not a therapist. We are not a psychologist. So, of course, we should not diagnose people. Keep that in mind. I am only saying that there is a possibility that maybe this person is going through something mentally. This is very important for you to know, okay? Because I don't want you to feel like you need to do something more for this person in order for them to, be more attracted to you somehow. I just feel the need to tell you that because I kind of feel that pile number one. Why did I say pile number two? Maybe some of you will watch pile number two, or you have watched pile number two. Maybe some of you are actually dealing with two different people. I don't know. But okay, pile number one, I just feel the need to tell you this because I can read your mind, okay? I can read your heart. I can read your energy. I feel that you want this person to like you more, or at least to show more effort. But okay, let me tell you more about how this person truly feels about you romantically. Okay? Oh my God. Okay, so they actually think that you could be their soulmate, but they are still questioning that. Okay, they are still questioning the idea of like soulmates connection. But I gotta tell you, let me tell you, my amors, this person actually thinks that you could be the one for them, that you could be their soulmate, but they're still not like 100% sure just yet. So right now they are trying to see where this goes, I guess. We have two cards, soulmate and playfulness. So this person feels that whenever they are with you, you ignite some type of passion, some type of spark within themselves that reminds them of that happiness that they once had when they were still a child. I think that this person used to be way happier back then in their teenage days, or maybe in their childhood days. I think this person used to be like way happier back then, but as time goes by and the more they grow up and they grow up becoming an adult, they feel that that happiness is just poof, it's gone, but whenever they are with you, they feel that your presence, your energy really ignite this type of spark within them, where they used to feel this type of spark. They used to feel this type of happiness when they were still a child. And it makes them feel more happy. It makes them feel more playful. So here's the thing. I think right now this person is in a lot of inner conflict because they kind of feel stuck, I think, okay? This person feels stuck in some aspect in their life and they don't really want to talk about it, but deep down inside they actually feel that you could be the one to lead them out of their own darkness, or you could be the one to inspire them to finally see that light at the end of the tunnel again. That's how they feel towards you. So, yes, this person definitely has feelings for you, but they are still afraid to explore their own feelings deeper when it comes to romance. Okay, I just feel like this person is still a bit scared to explore their feelings deeper when it comes to you, because they think that if you really are their soulmate, that means they need to step up and do more for this connection, which is something that they're not ready just yet, because they believe that they are not capable of that just yet. Okay, they're not capable. That's how they feel. That is how you make them feel. You make them feel so good about themselves. You make them remind, like, you make them feel in a way that reminds them of their happy days back then when they were still young, and it made them feel so good. They rarely ever felt that way anymore for such a long time, and you came along into their life and you made them feel that way. So now I want to take a look at how do you make this person feel sexually, and I am going to say this in the most polite way, because remember, I am only going to go full and juicy and uncensored in the extended reading, okay? So if you want to know how this person truly fantasizes about you, what do they want to do to your body, and all of that spicy stuff, you can go ahead and purchase the extended reading video in the description and also in the pinned comments down below alongside with the timestamp, okay? So let's see. How do you make this person sexually feels like? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I'm getting something. You make, I think that one of this person's biggest love language is physical touch. This is the type of person that the more they like someone, especially the more that they are in love with someone, the more that they are scared to open up their heart and their body, because they know that once they have sex with someone that they really love, especially if they believe that that person is their soulmate, done. It's forever and ever. No joke, like no debate, like it is forever. This is the type of person that feels that physical touch, sex, and intimacy is something sacred. They need some type of emotional connection with someone in order to feel truly happy and satisfied when it comes to sex. And this is how they feel about you sexually. Okay? So, how do you make this person feel sexually? They feel not only lust, okay, because let me tell you, of course, they are attracted to your physical beauty, but not only that, this person feels even more excited but scared in a way. You know, that feeling of danger that can actually turns you on, you know, that type of feeling. This is exactly how this person feels about you sexually. They feel that if they become intimate with you physically, they know that they're going to lock you in forever. You're going to be theirs forever. they're going to be yours forever. I'm yours, you're mine. It is forever, no doubt, no debate. It is what it is. That is how they feel. So, honey, let me tell you, pile number one, if you haven't had sex with this person just yet, I would say be a little bit more careful, because ironically, this person could actually be the one that would feel attached to you even more than you would expect. Like, this person can actually become more attached and like crazy cuckoo eyes in love with you. But at the same time, it's going to make them feel more anxious somehow, because this person could have some type of anxious attachment style. So just keep that in mind. This is something that they still need to work on. Okay, this is their own issue. This is not your responsibility, of course. Keep that in mind. I'm only telling you that this is what this person truly feels like, and this is what they are scared of. Okay, this is what they're scared of. So it is possible that this person in a way feels intimidated by you, but at the same time they feel like you are luring them, like you are a siren. You know, you are a siren that is luring them into the ocean, but once you are drowning in the ocean, you're done for. You cannot come up into the surface anymore. You are gasping for air, but you're drowning. So I feel, okay, it's very possible that this person will fall in love with you even more when you share some type of physical intimacy with, because the emotional connection and possibly the spiritual connection itself is already strong. Okay, it's already strong. For those of you who have had sex with this person already, let me tell you what this person is currently thinking about. Okay, so that is the last thing I want to mention in this reading before I end this. What are they currently thinking about you now? What they are currently thinking about is the very last time, the very last time that you both had sex. Okay, if you did have sex with this person already, that's what they're thinking. And they feel like they cannot get enough of it. They cannot get enough of your presence. They cannot get enough of your body. They cannot get enough of your scent. They cannot get enough of your touch. They just cannot get enough of you. But they know that if they become attached to you, they're just going to be obsessed over you and freaking lose their mind. And they are not ready for that, okay? They are not ready to be that type of person that would lose their mind over someone because they're in love with someone, or because they are in a way kind of like attached and obsessed with someone. Because let me tell you, I think that this person's Venus sign could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. I know very specific, but if you can look up into this person's natal chart, I would suggest for you to take a look at that and pay attention to their Venus sign. Okay? Their Venus sign could be very well a water sign, or maybe a fire sign, but I feel that the highest possibility, it's a water sign. Okay? That's what I am picking up. So I really cannot wait to take a look into the extended reading of all the juicy, uncensored, 18 plus detailed messages about this person's thoughts and feelings towards you sexually, like their fantasies and possibly their fetish as well, because I really feel that this person feels a lot of, sexual sensation towards you, that they kind of keep it a secret and they're kind of afraid that you would know about it. Okay, because It's kind of crazy, let me tell you. So I am going to continue this to the extended right now. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And I will definitely be back with more videos. See you. Whew. Hello, my amors, and welcome to pile number 2. So this is the artwork that you have chosen to make sure that, yes, this is pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Okay, I can feel that pile number 2 is going to be pretty spicy and kind of like kinky, but with a touch of fantasy somehow. I just feel that your person has a lot of interesting fantasy type of fantasies, like fantasy, magical, but kind of like kinky interest. Okay, that's all I'm going to say for now, but we are going to take a deeper look into that. Okay, so I am going to show you on the screen right now of all the points that we will be talking about in this reading, so you know exactly what to expect. So as you can see in this tarot reading, we are going to first of all take a look at the description of who is this person to confirm that this is really your pile. How do you make them feel? Okay, how do you make them feel romantically and sexually? What are they currently thinking about you? And then in the extended reading video that I will provide that you can purchase, I will go deep with all of the juicy, spicy 18 plus details with no censorship. And in that extended reading, we are going to take a look at this person's craziest sexual fantasies of you. No censor, by the way. And will they take action, and when and what they wish they could say to you. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, YouTube has become a lot more strict, like really strict with adult content. So I have to be, very careful with what I say. So I cannot say certain things anymore here on YouTube. And it's kind of sad, to be honest, but well, anyway, let's just begin today's reading, and we are going to start by taking a look at the description of who is this person. Okay, who is this person that you are asking about, pile number 2? Okay, so let me tell you, I can see it so clearly in my vision. This person really, really likes dark aesthetic or dark fashion style. This person could be a goth. This person could be very gothic or like alternative type of fashion sense, or this is like a rock star boyfriend, girlfriend type of person. They like rock, metal, or even alternative pop. Something like that. So yeah, this person also likes dark romance, dark fantasy books. I think this person may also be into witchcraft or spirituality. But then again, I know that there's a lot of you who's watching this video, so just keep in mind, whatever resonates, go ahead and take it. So yeah, if you feel like some of those descriptions relate to your person, then this is your pile. But wait, I still have some description and signs that I want to talk about your person. Let's take a look at their physical attributes. This person has dark hair color, or they like to dye their color. They like to dye their color dark, maybe like black midnight blue hair color, or white, like white or platinum blonde hair color. This person is kind of like an e-boy, e-girl type of person. Okay, they like to wear eyeliner Or if they don't wear any makeup, they just look really cool, like dark, romantic type of person. Okay, that's really interesting. Let me tell you, some of you who's watching this, you could be a witch yourself. You could be into witchcraft, into spirituality, some type of like spell work and magic. That could also be you. So if that is the case, then yeah, this is, your pile. Okay, this is your pile. I'm going to pick one card for you about your person, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay, this person could be a fire sign. Okay, this person could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This could be a combination. Either it's their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Okay, the number 3 could be very significant to you and this person. This could be a birth date. This could be an angel number that you keep seeing whenever you are with this person. Also, this person could come from a different background or culture or country compared to you. So, for example, if you are Asian, this person could be European. That's just an example. That's what I am picking up. For some of you, you met this person through social media, some type of social event, or when you are traveling, or when this person is traveling. Or you met this person through a friend of a friend that introduced this person to you. So if this is your person, stick around. Okay, this is your pile. Now let's begin straight away to how do you make them feel? Okay, how do you make this person feel romantically and sexually? Oh my God. Okay, romantically, we have the Five of Swords. A little bit similar like pile number 1, I gotta say. Just a little bit similar like pile number 1. There's a little bit of similarity. And sexually, oh my God, we have the Knight of Cups. So romantically and sexually, you make this person feel really riled up. Like, how do I say this? You make this person feel you make this person feel so much. Like you make this person feel so much within themselves. So let's start romantically first, okay? The Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Let me tell you, okay, I don't sugarcoat. This is what I'm picking up, and I will tell you. I think that for some of you, this person may actually still haunted by the past, okay, or by someone from the past, okay? Maybe this person is still in the process of getting over their ex, but it doesn't always have to be romantic, okay? It doesn't always have to be about an ex-lover. This could be an ex-best friend, okay? The point is, let me tell you, this person is still in the process of healing from whoever or whatever that has hurt them, that has really affected them mentally in the past, okay? This person is still in the journey of healing and moving on, like completely moving on from that. I feel that this person is doing better right now, but they are still having a difficult time trying to have more stability, especially in their mental state, because sometimes they feel good, sometimes they feel really bad, okay? If this sounds like you, let me tell you, it's very possible that you have a strong energy exchange with this person, okay? And I'm telling you that because I can already feel your energy through the freaking camera. That some of you watching this video and you think to yourself, that's weird. Why does this reading sounds like me? Or something like that. If that is the case, then I'm just saying you and this person could be very well have a strong energy exchange, because I feel that there is quite a lot of similarities between you and this person. Okay, I'm also seeing air signs coming up and also water signs. So this person could also have air signs or water signs anywhere in their chart, maybe in their main big three, which is sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay. All right. So romantically, you make this person feel like they can finally move on and truly heal themselves, because they feel welcome and healed by your energy, by your presence, by your wisdom. Okay? You are an incredibly wise and intelligent person. You are very romantic, you are very deep, you're very intimate, you're very spiritual. That is what I'm picking up for you. Okay, you who's watching this video. So let me tell you, how do you make this person feel? I think that this person feels, in a way, indirectly, you are helping them to get over whatever the heck that they need to get over with. You are helping this person, you are inspiring, quote, inspiring this person to get over what they need to get over with. You are helping and inspiring this person to find their own solutions, find their own answers, and see the light at the end of the tunnel. Basically, that's what's going on. So I feel that this person has a lot of inner conflict in their mind about a lot of things in life. But ever since you came along into their life, they found a sense of freedom, a sense of acknowledgement, and a sense of inspiration, basically. That's how they feel. So romantically speaking, they feel that not only that this is a different and spiritual connection that they have with you, they also feel that there is actually a sense of purpose between you both, okay? And I think that this person is still in the process of completely awakening themselves, okay? So I would not say that this person is 100% awakened just yet. I think they are still in the process of that, but they are pretty much open about it, okay? And at least they realize that there are some things changing in their life, probably because of this connection that they have with you ever since you came along into their life. So romantically, we can clearly see, especially with the Knight of Cups, this person has a lot of feelings for you and they want you. And the crazy thing is that they cannot pinpoint the reason why they are becoming more obsessed with you. I think that as time goes by, this person feels more attracted to you. They feel more obsessed with you. They start to develop deeper and deeper and deeper attraction and feelings towards you. And they still don't exactly know why they are feeling that way, but they're not bothered by it. They just go with the flow with however they feel. They're not fighting it, but they are wondering, like, why is that? Like, why am I feeling this way? So this person wants to offer you something. I can see that this person wants to offer you something good, something that will satisfy you. So sexually, let's talk about that. Okay, so you make this person feels sexually alive, like sexually awakened. I think that this person has a lot of really specific dark fetish or maybe sexual fantasies that they never tried before, or they never even talk about because they just don't feel too comfortable talking about that with other people because they are afraid to be judged. But deep down they feel that they can talk about it with you, and maybe they can actually do it with you because they feel that maybe you are somebody that will also like the things that they also like. Okay, so let's see, what are they currently thinking about you right now? We have unrequited love and playfulness. This person's biggest fear is unrequited love. Okay, and this further confirms as to what they have experienced in the past that they are still, dealing with, probably like the trauma, the pain of unrequited love or betrayal, something like that, or maybe abandonment issues or rejection issues. This is what they're still dealing with. And right now they are thinking of how they can, basically how can they work on that, because they are afraid that they will experience the same thing again with you. So they are trying to take it lightly. Even though they want you, they are trying to take it lightly with you. Okay, they don't want to rush things. But sexually, oh my goodness, this person is hella attracted to you. And I really cannot wait to get to the extended reading video. So yeah, if you have resonated a lot with this message and you would like to purchase the extended reading, the link is down below in the description and also in the pinned comments, by the way. You can just go ahead and check it, because I can already see all of this very specific vision in my head that is just really juicy and really dirty, I gotta say. And I cannot wait to talk about all of that in the extended. But let me give you a bit of a spoiler. Sexually, this person feels so awakened by you like nobody else ever before, because they can see your darkness as well. Okay, you are a very light person, but you have that darkness inside of you. It's like that beast within you, or that beast within them, that makes them feel you both will do perfectly just fine on the bed together. This person can be really feisty in the bedroom, or they like someone that is feisty. They like, okay, if this is a man that you are asking about, or someone really masculine, they like a woman, or they like someone that's feminine, that's feisty, like a cat from hell. Like you're clawing their back, you're scratching their skin, you're pulling their hair. Like, they love to be dominated. Okay, they love to be dominated, but they also like to dominate you. Don't get me wrong. Okay, they can still switch the role, but they like that type of feistiness. Okay, that type of feistiness when it comes to pleasure. So if you are into those type of like kinky stuff, you know what I'm talking about, then honey, you are going to have such a fun time with this person. Trust me. We have the Hierophant and the Devil, and what I find this so interesting is that the Hierophant is like this perfect, pious, divine character, while the Devil is literally the opposite of it. It's that dark lust obsession type of feelings. So this person I think they also like to play a bit of role play. Okay, this person likes a bit of role play in the bedroom, and you make them feel like they can actually try to act it out, like to act those fantasies out, like into reality. Because I don't think they have ever done this, or even if they did try it with their previous partner in the past, it did not work out that well. But your person feels that you both can do really well in the bedroom together because the spark is insane, like the chemistry, the attraction is insane. And this person feels that you both would be such a perfect match. Okay, they feel like you could be their perfect match when it comes to, pleasure. Okay, but when it comes to romantically, what I can see is that yes, they have feelings for you. They really want to take action, they want to come towards you, that is for sure. But they are still kind of like trying to strategize, like when is the right time and all of that, basically. So this is all that I have for you. I really cannot wait to dive in deeper into the extended. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on my Instagram as well for more, and I will be back. Mwah. Hello, my amors. Welcome to the last but not least pile number 3. So this is the artwork that you have chosen to make sure that yes, this is your pile number 3. Okay, so straight up, I can see that your person has a very dark but sexy type of fantasy. I think like this person is into that type of femme fatale concept. So if you are a woman watching this video and you are asking about a man, I can tell you that this guy definitely likes the idea of you becoming this femme fatale, like super hot and sexy killer vibe. I'm just saying, okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so before we begin, I want to show you on the screen right now of all the points that we are going to talk about in this reading so you know exactly what to expect. So in this tarot reading, we are going to take a look at the description of who this person is to confirm that this is really your pile. And then we are going to take a look at how do you make them feel romantically and sexually, and what are they currently thinking about you now. And then, if you resonate with the messages so far, I will be providing an extended reading video that you can purchase. And in the extended, we are going to go all the way into this person's craziest sexual fantasies of you, 18 plus, spicy, juicy messages without any censorship. Okay, because honey, the reason why I'm doing this is because YouTube has become a lot way more strict with adult content, so I have to be very careful. Okay, and last but not least, in the extended, we are going to talk about will they take action and when, and what they wish they could say to you. So with that being said, let's take a look at your reading right now, pile number 3. And let me first describe who is this person that you are asking about. So I think that this person has that luxurious old money vibe about them, or they, basically like the high-end luxury type of lifestyle. They like the comfort, they like the freedom that money comes with. They like luxury things, they like luxurious, comfortable experiences. Okay, that is what they like in life, or maybe that is what they are striving for. So this person is somebody that is focusing on their career and their finances right now. They are trying to build their empire and all of that. Okay, let me pick up this person's zodiac sign. This person could be an earth sign or a water sign. So this could be a combination of either their sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. Let me give you a description of this person's physical attributes. I think that this person is pretty tall, or that they are taller than you. This person has black, brown eye color, blue eye color, black hair color, and blonde hair color. This person could be mixed race. But this person could also come from the same country that you live in, the same culture that you are living in. That's also possible. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about this person, because I know there's a lot of you who's watching this. So if you feel that some of the signs that you listen relates to your person, then definitely this is your pile. At least like 2 or 3 signs that relates to your person is enough to confirm that this is your pile. I also just look up into my camera and I saw exactly 444 on the minute that I am recording this. So the number 444 could be significant to you and this person. Maybe you have been seeing a lot of angel numbers ever since you met this person or whenever you are around this person. So pay attention to that. The number 4 could be a significant date or month. Okay, so this person right now, okay, in their life, this person is kind of like juggling between 2 things that they are trying to balance out. This person is trying to find stability in their life. Maybe it has something to do with their social life and their work life, work-life balance, something like that. You could actually met this person not too long ago. Okay, you just got to know this person like not too long ago. Or at least the longest time that you would have known this person, at least like 2 years. That's like super long. But maybe like you met this person since 2 months ago. So this is, for most of you, this is fairly a new connection. Okay, so now let's get straight into the reading about how do you make them feel sexually and romantically, okay? How do you make... Ooh, sorry, that's so loud. Okay, how do you make this person feel romantically and sexually, okay? How do you make this person feels? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let me tell you, the 10 of Cups, wow. Like that is, if that is not like the most perfect card of emotional connection, romance, commitment, and even marriage, I don't know what else. So let me tell you, this person wants it all. Okay, they want it all with you. They want the whole package. Okay, this person means serious business. And I feel like out of all the piles that I have done for today, I think that pile number 3 is probably the most stable person, I gotta say. Okay? I think that this person is emotionally mature, or at least like they're not afraid to accept their own feelings, okay? And what they feel towards you is a lot of love, attraction, and romance. Because cups are all about emotions. It's all about our deep, intimate emotions, just like the ocean that we have within ourselves. It's all about our sensitivity, our feminine side, our feminine energy, our intuition, and also romance. Okay, so let's start with the Eight of Cups. So, how do you make this person romantically? I can see that you make this person feel that they can have, they can finally, okay, they can finally have the privilege to explore more about themselves, okay? You make them feel so safe. You make them feel so comfortable, and you make them feel really good about themselves, or maybe some other aspect in their life. Because with this Eight of Cups, what I'm picking up from this card and the energy surrounding it is that this person has a lot of ideas, or this person just has a lot of like thoughts. They just have a lot of things going on in their life. They have a lot of things going on within themselves as well. And sometimes things can get a little bit out of control or maybe messy, but whenever they are with you, they feel like they can finally take things back in control. And because of that, now they have the power and the focus to turn that focus back into exploring more about themselves, who they are as a person. What purpose do they have in this world? What mission do they have in this world, in this life, for the future, whatever? So it's like you make them feel a sense of deep spiritual thinking and intimacy that they rarely felt before with other people. Because honestly, this person is actually an incredibly deep and spiritual person, but they don't often show this side of them to other people because they just feel like most people are just shallow. Most people are basic, basic B. This is how this person feels like. Everybody is like so basic, everybody is so shallow. And I know it kind of sounds arrogant, but it's just the way this person feels, okay? But with you, they feel that they can truly be themselves. They feel that they have this safe and comfortable space with you, like this bubble where they can just be themselves, they can explore more of themselves, and they can share a lot of things with you. And they want to, okay? They want to share more things with you. So, romantically, obviously, this person has deep feelings for you and they are super ready to explore that. Okay, they are ready to explore that. The only last thing that they need to do, I'm just letting you know, is that they still need to figure out how to properly balance certain things in their life. Okay? Because especially if this person is a business person, then I would understand how busy they are and how stressful that can be, because a lot of business people focus on their career and finances most than any other people around them. So they are trying to find that balance in their life. Okay? Yeah, so romantically, you definitely make them feel a sense of deep spiritual feelings that they rarely felt before with anyone else. And they like that. Okay? This person is not shying away. Is that even a word? Basically, like, this person is not afraid of those feelings. They are pretty much ready and open to explore more of that, you know? So, sexually, I gotta say, this person is a very romantic type of person when it comes to the bedroom. Okay? You make them feel sexually alive in the most romantic way possible. This is the type of person that will surprise you with a bottle of champagne or maybe a really good, nice, expensive red wine and a delicious dinner with candles all over the place and red roses all over the place and red rose petals all over the bed. Like, this is that type of person, let me tell you. Okay, so when it comes to the bedroom, this is not the type of person that would just want to have physical intimacy and call it a day. Like, thanks, goodbye. No, no. Okay, that is not them. Okay, this is the type of person that when they have sex with someone that they have really strong feelings for, they are incredibly romantic, and they always start off by being gentle and being soft, and they will spend a long time in the beginning to first satisfy you. Talking about foreplay, yeah, let me tell you, this person is really good at foreplay. Okay, this person is really good at foreplay. Okay, this is so crazy that all three piles today got the same exact card, which is playfulness. So I can see like a consistency of at least small similarities between all the pile. So with this card that has the message about playfulness is that idea that when we let our inner child out with someone, that means we feel safe with them. We feel that we can trust that person, you know? So this person is the type of person that for them, physical intimacy, sex, is something that is sacred and should be treated as such. Like, your body is a temple, and they want to worship that. Ooh, I really cannot wait to get into the extended reading, because I think that this person definitely has crazy sexual fantasies about you. But it is, oh my God, it is so romantic. It is so beautiful. It is so like erotic, but it's passionate. Okay, it's a whole level of passion. So yeah, if you resonate a lot with the message and you want to listen to the juicy, uncensored 18 plus message, go ahead and purchase the extended reading video. Okay, the link is down below in the timestamp, alongside with the timestamp in the description and also in the pinned comments. Okay, so we have soulmate. This is so beautiful that we have this card soulmate, and then we also have the 10 of cups. So this is a confirmation that this person feels that you are their soulmate, or they believe that you are their soulmate. And I can even say pile number 3, it's very possible that this could actually be a long-term relationship for you, if that is what you want. If you are already dating this person, then Okay, that's a confirmation. But if you are still single and you are still like getting to know this person, I can tell you that it's very possible that this is going to be a long-term relationship, because so far this is the most stable and mature energy that I am picking up so far today between all of the other piles. So let's take a look for any other last messages before I end this reading. So the last point that I want to talk about is, what are they currently thinking about you now? So, okay, right away, this person is thinking about taking action. Okay, they're thinking about taking a specific action towards you. So they definitely want to move towards you with courage, with confidence, with clarity, and with a solid offer. So we have the Strength card. So this person is building something behind the scene, or they are like preparing something behind the scene to offer that to you or to surprise you with. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is a literal taking action type of card. This is about something moving fast, something coming into your life unexpectedly or a surprise. The Eight of Wands is a very active, passionate card. And then we have the High Priestess. So for those of you who's watching this video, especially if you are a woman, if you are very feminine, if you really resonate with that feminine, divine feminine energy, you are definitely being represented as the High Priestess. So this is exactly how this person sees you. Okay, right now they are thinking of how can they offer something really good for you that will satisfy you and make you happy. Because they really want to make you happy, okay? They want to give you something good. They want to give you something solid. This person highly respects you. Okay, they respect you so much with the High Priestess, because they see you as this divine feminine figure, this divine goddess, like you are so connected to divinity that this person feels like, wow, there is no way in this world that I would ever find someone like you ever again. I don't even think there's anyone else like you. You are just so unique. You're just so different. You enlighten me. Okay, like let me tell you, this person feels enlightened by you. Okay, and it's making this person fall deeper in love with you. Like each day that goes by, this person becomes more curious about you and they want to get to know you more. So yeah, I am going to continue this to the extended reading. I cannot wait. This is going to be such a beautiful, erotic, passionate reading. I love it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. And also follow my Instagram for more. And I will see you soon. Mwah.